The live wires are outnumbered, but their last member has a chance to impress our sponsors here. An awkward moment for the live wires. Team wiped.
That's what I call an alternating current.
After a momentary outage, the live wires have respawned. Complete team wipe for the live wires. The live wires have recharged and respawned. The Boundless have a cash out in the works. All but one contestant eliminated by the Boundless. This would be a perfect time to have equipped a defibrillator. Try again. Team wiped.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
The Tough Shells made an awesome steal there. The Boundless are respawning. They'll be looking to show off their endless potential. The Boundless stretch their limits, stealing a cash out with ease.
Go grenade out!
Destruction and mayhem characterize the first half of this match. I can't wait for what comes next! Kudos to the Boundless. They just cashed out. It's the Boundless out in front. Secure Vault 3! Tough Shells will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Tough Shells are back. Team respawn. Ahead as the Boundless have started a cash out. On top, we now have the Boundless.
Goo grenade out! Jump pad ready!
Alas, the live wires have been blocked out.
Looks like the live wires are having trouble conducting today.
The live wires are back!
Let's get airborne!
The Tough Shells are now just a single Tough Shell. One contestant left.
Jump pad deployed!
It's all over and going into the books. As we power down the simulation and our contestants unplug, let's take a moment to applaud our new rising stars. Now, the Mighty, the Overdogs, and finally, the Tough Shells. Let's get into it. Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Spot on, Scotty. It's all about staying focused under pressure.
The Overdogs are worming their way into Vault 1.
Our teams have made their presence known as we've got our very first elimination of the match.
Peacetime is over, folks. Team wipe calamity for the mighty.
More plight than might for them.
Respawn alert! The mighty are back in action! The tough shells are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
The tough shells have made a solid recovery.
For the overdogs.
I'm positive they'll do better next time.
Uh-oh. Only one contestant left for the tough shells. The overdogs have recovered and respawned.
Throwing some goo! Throwing some goo!
It's in! The tough shells make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match. The tough shells are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Rainbow 2!
Vault 2 is being opened by the mighty. Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
Somebody just soften them up, Scotty.
The tough shells are rejoining the match. The overdogs have started a cash
Jump
out.
pad deployed.
Watch out! One contestant trying to avoid elimination. Throwing pyro grenade. From all involved. It's lights out in the arena, just as the spotlight swings to our winners. From all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll.
the Steamrollers, the Shock and Awe, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Retros. Watch closely, folks. They're ready.
The stage is set for Banquet. Contestants will collect coins from vaults or by snagging them from downed opponents and then make their way to an ABM.
Throwing goo grenade! Gooing things up! Throwing goo grenade! Goo grenade set!
Throwing sonar grenade! Initiating a scan.
Goo grenade set!
Our contestants must be getting to know each other's strengths and weaknesses because we've got our first elimination.
Get ready for some heart-pounding action. Oh, look! A new vault is ready to be opened.
Time to bounce! Goo grenade out! Throwing some goo!
Let's go out there!
There's no reverse gear for the Steamrollers. They have an early lead.
Coins banked! The
Let's
Steamrollers
go in
just
there.
scored!
Frag grenade set.
Just what the doctor ordered, another vault. Every coin adds up. Good bank by the Shock and Awe.
Enemy spotted!
Oh, a new vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Jump pad ready!
Oh, there's been a deposit, folks. Ka-ching for the Shock and Awe. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Hop on up!
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena. Coins banked by the steamrollers.
Got a contestant!
Every coin counts. Nice deposit by the ultra rares.
Blowing things up! Goo grenade set!
Money may not grow on trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena. Slow and steady from the retros. Nice deposit.
A contestant from the Ultra Rares is particularly rich in coins right now. To bank or not to bank, that's the
Jump pad
question.
deployed!
A new vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash.
One team is close to winning. Every coin scattered, every coin dropped, every coin banked could lead them to victory now.
This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action still in store for you folks.
Throwing goo grenade! Goo grenade out!
Enemy spotted! In there!
I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. There's a deposit. Every trickle of coins pushes the ultra rares forward. Ouch! A contestant just got eliminated and lost a fortune.
Hold on, folks. A contestant from the Steamrollers is a walking gold mine. It's either bank or bust for them now.
A coin-rich contestant just got shown the exit.
Throwing goo grenade! Throwing goo grenade! Let's get airborne!
A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals.
particularly rich in coins right now. To bank or not to bank, that's the question.
Clang, clang in the bank with a bang. Well done, the Retros.
Hold on, folks. A contestant from the Shokanor is a walking gold mine. Bank or bust for them now.
Contestant with deep pockets just got eliminated.
One member of the Ultra Rares is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Screwing things up!
The Ultra Rares just gave us an incredible coin-by-coin performance. We're about to kick off in Monaco. Narrow alleys, rooftops, and close-quarter firefights are on the menu. Brought to you by Ospuz. All right, the Jet Setters, the Boundless, the Overdogs, and finally, the Steamrollers. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
The thick fog is putting our contestants to the test as they strive to cut through the haze and emerge victorious.
Thanks to our giant duck mascot, the cathedral now has a more modern open concept design. Let's see if our contestants use the space wisely. The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 2.
action. This could set the pace for the rest of the match.
I hope we get to see more of that. The Jet Setters are reeling into Vault
1. Going to cash out A.
The Boundless are re-entering the arena. The Steamrollers are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. The Jet Setters are initiating a cash out. The Steamrollers are at a disadvantage. They've been reduced to a single contestant.
Gas my truck.
The Jet Setters will need to try again, team-wide. Great move there by the Overdogs, stealing that cash out.
One skilled play can change the game.
Throwing smoke.
The Jet Setters have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. With boundless energy, the Boundless just stole a cash out.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Jump pad ready.
All the Boundless are in trouble now. Just one contestant left to hold down the fort. Yeah, our first cash out goes to the Boundless. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Toxic gas.
Bingo! Cash out complete by the Overdogs. A new vault. Our contestants better not leave that unattended for too long. A wipeout and a setback for the Jet Setters. Grabbing first place, it's the Overdogs. The last member of the Steamrollers needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. The Jet Setters are back in play. We just passed the midway point of this great match.
Access Vault 3.
The Jet Setters are probing
Throwing
Vault
some
4.
goo! Goo grenade set.
The Steamrollers are putting the squeeze on Vault 3. The Boundless have the advantage now.
Throwing some goo!
The Jet Setters are in trouble.
corner, you could have
now.
helped.
They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. Cash out in progress thanks to the Boundless.
Shoot for cash out C. Over the line.
It's not over yet. Teams will need to work together to seize their chance at glory.
You better believe that. Anyone can take the crown.
The last member of the Jet Setters needs to do everything they can to avoid a team wipe. Only one member of the Boundless is still standing. They'll need to proceed with caution. The Steamrollers are in trouble right now. They'll need to up their game if they want to get to the next round. The Boundless are back! The Overdogs are showing they're no underdogs, stealing that cash out with ease.
It's that special time of the match. I hope everyone is ready for a new event. Time to defy gravity. Our contestants are in for a massive challenge.
Throwing some poison.
The Overdogs are indeed playing like a dog with a bone. 2 cash outs in a row.
And there is another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. Less than a minute remaining. Now is the time for our contestants to ramp it up. Cash out underway thanks to the Boundless.
Brace yourselves, folks. This match will be decided in overtime.
A reminder that our contestants will not experience any muscle atrophy or skeletal deterioration during our low-gravity event. It's all fun and games in the arena. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena. Are back in play. Our contestants have just 30 seconds left to impress our sponsors. Some turbulence for the Jet Setters. Only one contestant standing. An awkward moment for the Jet Setters. Team wiped.
God, you're fucking awful.
That's the final whistle, and the result is in. the Socialites, the Retros, and finally, the Boundless. It's game time, folks. It's all about money, speed, and strategy in quick cash. The team to bank enough cash the quickest will seize the day.
Right you are, Scotty. Time to turn up the heat in this thrilling cash quest.
The Socialites are working their way into Vault 1.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
We've got some trigger-happy contestants out there today. Love it. Are in a vulnerable position with only one contestant remaining. The Boundless will need to reboot. Team wiped.
It was bound to happen at some point, Scotty.
That's a team wipe.
The Boundless are back on the scene. The Socialites are all fired up. They've started our first cash out.
Explosives deployed. Breach charge planted.
Special delivery.
And the Socialites are down to only one member.
Smoke grenade out. Using a flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Vintage moves from the Retros as they recover in style.
One of our teams is about to retro as the Retros steal a cash out. The Socialites will need to try again. Team wiped.
Lights are gone. Are we at a
What a way to open the match. The Retros land the first cash out. The Socialites have dusted themselves off and are ready to party again. Team respond.
Special
The Retros
delivery.
are over at Vault 2 to check what's inside.
Blast and frag.
Captain still standing. The Retros are initiating a cash out.
Threat detected. In there.
Go in here! Placing an explosive.
The Boundless have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. The socialites will need to come back from that wipeout.
Boomerville, the socialites have been wiped out.
Breach charge armed.
All out of time. Unbelievable determination from the competitors. One of our teams have just paved their way to fame. Congratulations to our winners. the Tough Shells, the Retros, and finally, the High Notes. Let's get this started. We're playing Quick Cash, where the quickest team to collect the quantity that we're looking for claims the day.
You heard Scotty. Let's see how our team strategized today.
Get ready for mayhem in the micro state, Monaco!
Time to get out my statistics tracker. We've got our very first elimination of the match.
Well, I saw that one coming, June. You know, the trained eye of a former contestant and all that. An uphill battle awaits the Retros, as they've lost all members except for one.
Throwing smoke! Smoke alert!
The match is starting to heat up as the Tough Shells have started our first cash out. The Tough Shells currently have the upper hand on the leaderboard. Alas, the High Notes have been wiped out.
Not exactly a resonating success this time.
Are back in action.
Throwing smoke grenade! Stand clear!
The Tough Shells are back in play.
Like a blast from the past, the Retros have made a comeback.
Great move there by the Retros, stealing that cash out.
Risky moves reap rewards.
Adversity for the High Notes. Wipeout.
They lost their rhythm and they paid for it.
The Retros' last remaining contestant has a lot of weight on their shoulders now.
Target set!
Cash out nabbed by the Tough Shells.
Can you believe it?
This is exactly what the Tough Shells needed. They've pocketed our first cash out. The High Notes are back and ready to drop some explosive beats. Classic move from the Retros. They're opening Vault 2.
Breach charge planted.
Enemy over there. There, defend. Enemy spotted. Out there.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the Retros. The High Notes just jump-started a cash-out.
Flashbang out. Explosives are set.
One team's loss is another team's gain. That cash-out now belongs to the Tough Shells.
They just upped the ante.
Charge deployed.
The Retros have only one contestant left, folks.
Ready to detonate.
The Tough Shells just made their return to the arena. Cash out complete. A little nest egg for the High Notes. I love this part of our show. Who will get to the new vault first? The Tough Shells are busy wriggling into Vault 3.
Charge planted.
We're halfway through the round, and there's been plenty of action. Let's see how the next half will play out.
Breach charge ready. Breach charge deployed.
The Tough Shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out. The Tough Shells are taking the reins of this match.
Breach charge set.
Team wipeout for the Tough Shells.
They've been thoroughly tenderized by this experience.
The Retros denied a cash out. Great steal. A long-awaited return to the arena for the Tough Shells. The last standing member on the High Notes has to sing solo now.
Here's some cover. Setting a barricade.
The Tough Shells are at the head of the line. Talk about having a trick up your shell. The Tough Shells steal a cash out.
That could be a game changer.
Going to cash out.
They're clear.
Time's up and the curtain falls on this match. That's a wrap for now, and even though the battle was virtual, our contestants' newfound fame is real. All right, the Ultra Rares, the Steamrollers, the Retros, and finally, the High Notes. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Let's dive into Banquet, where contestants must retrieve coins either from vaults or from downed contestants and then deposit them. We've got our first elimination, so it's time for both teams to put their best foot forward and their best shot.
That's the finals for you, folks. For too long.
Charge planted.
The Ultra Rares just banked some coins.
Preparing explosives.
Money in the bank for the High Notes.
charge planted.
Explosives deployed.
Vault just appeared. Let's see who grabs that cash. Transfer confirmed for the steamrollers. Coins banked.
Explosives deployed.
Ka-ching, the ultra rares. It's not just about the big drops, you know.
Breach charge ready.
From the high notes. And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Breach charge set.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
One member of the high notes is jingling louder than a cash register. They've become a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
New vault! This is going to get very interesting very fast.
Explosives are set.
Yowza! That's a contestant eliminated and a sudden coin bonanza for the rest. Tiny treasures make big measures. Deposit by the retros. That's what I call a real bank statement. A huge deposit just hit the bank. A few more coins in the bank for the ultra rares.
Planting explosives.
A A new vault in the arena. The ultimate omen of mayhem here at the finals. Deposit time for the ultra rares.
Stand
Nice
clear.
little stash locked in just now.
Recharge arm!
Halftime. Don't touch that dial. Things can change pretty quickly around here.
Placing an explosive. Explosives deployed.
A shiny new vault just spawned, June. Let's see who gets to it first.
Risky business. A contestant from the high notes is carrying quite a tidy sum. If they don't bank soon, they'll be a too tempting target.
The ultra rares just banked some coins.
Prepare an explosive.
Oh look, new vault is ready to be opened.
Charge deployed.
A member of the Steamrollers is the contestant to chase. With all those coins, they're a dream target.
Ah, I love the smell of a fresh vault in the arena. The Steamrollers are truly rolling in it now. Notes, the Boundless, and finally, the Retros. The arena's calling. It's a fortune-fueled frenzy in quick cash. The first team to grab enough cash will win.
It's all about who can keep their cool in this high-pressure situation, Scotty.
They say it's not the fault. It's hitting the ground.
The Boundless bound into action, unlocking Vault 1. The Retros would like to throw back to a time when they had more presence in the arena. Only one contestant left. The Boundless will need to come back from that wipeout.
Are now the lifeless. They've been wiped.
The Boundless have respawned.
Charge planted. Breach charge deployed. Breach charge set.
The Boundless are all fired up. They've started our first cash out. Pulling ahead now, we have the Boundless.
Breach charge planted.
The Retros liberated another team's cash out.
Breach charge ready.
The Boundless have
Charge
recovered and
deployed.
respawned.
Looks like the High Notes have found their harmony with a turnaround.
The High Notes seized another team's cash out.
Wow, that was a bold play.
Charge planted. Recharge armed.
At the top of the leaderboard, it's the Boundless. With infinite ambition, the Boundless stole a cash out.
I wonder what else they can get away with.
A tough spot for the Boundless, as they are down to their last contestant. The High Notes will need to reboot. Team wiped. The Boundless are playing for keeps. They've snagged the match's first cash out. The High Notes are re-engaging. The Boundless are making a move by Vault 2.
Explosives deployed.
The Boundless have started a cash out.
Breach charge set.
The last contestant on the high notes needs to bring their A game now to avoid a full team wipe.
Charge is set. Stand clear.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Boundless. Team wiped.
That could have an immeasurable impact on the round.
The high notes made an awesome steal there.
That gamble paid off big time.
Respawn alert. The Boundless are back in action.
Placing an explosive. Planting explosive.
It's all over, folks. That's a wrap. And now we celebrate as one team of contestants becomes a group of rising stars. Thank